Delegates and friends on site and online in reference to the issue that has been brought up by a delegate regarding vaccinations. Since it has been seconded, it is fair enough for us to vote on that. But I want to strongly urge, and I have the consent and agreement of my fellow officer, Ayrton Kohler, my other fellow officer, Paul Douglas, that we stand united in asking this body not to put that issue on the agenda, for the reasons that have already been enunciated by our chair. First of all, it is not a Constitution and bylaws item. Secondly, it is not a church manual item. Thirdly, it is not a fundamental belief item. Now, there may be individuals who will disagree with me and others, saying it is my fundamental right to be able to make a choice as to whether or not I wish to receive the vaccination, a vaccination, some vaccination, or not. And the General Conference has very much stood on the position that everyone should make their own decision. The General Conference has made a statement in regards to vaccinations. In fact, I have to tell you that the country that I served in for almost 9 years in West Africa, I would not have been able to serve there had I not had a particular vaccination. In fact, there are probably about 15 countries in Africa and perhaps elsewhere with that single vaccination where you would not even be able to enter. So the debate may contain all kinds of ramifications. It has become particularly acute with the recent COVID-19 pandemic and the resulting vaccinations that were developed, which are not exactly like other vaccinations, but are vaccinations. So it depends on what vaccinations you're talking about as to what responses people give. But the General Conference has not mandated that people take the vaccination. It has given people a choice. So rather than for us to become embroiled in something which is not an agenda item for a General Conference, it is an administrative item. It has been dealt with. Some people don't like the way it has been dealt with, and that is their right. But rather than for us to become embroiled in something that is not an item for a General Conference session discussion, we respectfully, kindly, and very much in a determined manner, ask that you, the delegates, vote no on placing this item as an agenda item. Thank you. It is in your hands.
Thank you.